Let me pull the trailer of comedy in real quick because it's just ridiculous. Okay. In the chat, you all heard Candace talk about this video that she showed, which, by the way, can we just pray that she violated some law that she gets arrested for showing that video? I'm gonna still stand on it that I don't think it's real, but I really want Candace to get arrested. I want to be wrong. I want the video to be real. I want somebody to have recorded it, and I want her to have violated something, so they have to arrest her. I really do want that to happen. So can we just pray? Can we touch and agree? Can we touch and agree? Okay, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. You know, she was talking about the person on the roof shooting, Tyler Robinson on the roof, looking through the scope, and he should have got a black eye. That's what she said. She literally said he should have got a black eye from shooting through the scope, as if everybody who shoots through a scope gets a black eye, which is categorically not true. So I found a video of a guy shooting through a scope, and he got a black eye, all right. So let me pull this in. This is just for entertainment purposes. The gentleman does survive. Okay, he does survive. Bring it in. Let's go, Jason.
2, 1.
Oh,
Good.
iShow Speed's shocking Stewie injury, Jake Paul's broken jaw, and a whole slew of other popular YouTubers and their unexpected medical moments. Today, we're breaking down and reacting to all the accidental injuries from some of your favorite YouTubers. Let's dive right in.
3, 2, 1.
Oh my gosh.
Dude, I can't even see my helmet leave.
She's treating it like that. Like she's treating Tyler Robinson shooting a 30-06 as if he was shooting a bazooka. Look at this.
Frame. I know.
Call 911. Oh,
He's had bad days.
Yeah.
That's a bad
what do we
day.
do?
Wow, this is something that could actually take your life. This type of explosion, these chemicals that are firing could be thousands of degrees. So just a second exposure to the heat can cause significant amount of flash burn injuries to the skin, to the body.
So when people experience trauma, in terms of like blunt force trauma, it's not uncommon for your body to seize up in whatever position it was in. You can see it right here, like your right hand that was grasping that front handle there, clamped up in that way.
Look how fast the head went back. Not even enough time to react. So that means it can go back further than it is designed to do. So you can have significant amount of whiplash injury, cervical spine injury. Very, very, very dangerous.
And your face was bleeding so much it was down on your neck. And I think that was confusing some people. They thought your neck was bleeding. So they were applying pressure there first until it was more obvious it was coming from your cheek.
Gotcha.
People panic in that moment when you're trying to assess somebody. There is a systematic way to go about these things. Airway, breathing, circulation, disability, and exposure. Airway, he's talking, good, he's got an airway. Breathing okay, not short of breath. Circulation, you got a pulse, so you're perfusing your brain, you're talking. Disability, neurologically, moving everything, does everything feel normal? And then exposure, look at the skin everywhere and find if there's any other issues.
It's called a coconut crab because it can act.
Okay. I just want to show that before we pull in the other video that we're going to watch, because I think if you haven't seen it, Steven Crowder, they made so much fun of Candace. I really love Steven Crowder because, I mean, good gracious, their comedy is just dialed in. I don't know if they're classically trained as comedians or do improv or what, but they just skewered her. It was brutal. So shout out to Louder with Crowder crew. Let's remove that. Let's bring this in. Shout out to them. Let's go. So I wanted you to see that because I wanted you to see exactly when they're talking about she treats it like it was a bazooka, like he was shooting a bazooka. Like, get out of here. All right, here it comes. If you don't mind, green hearts in the chat when you can hear.
Jason Bourne.
And I actually do want to show you a side.
Yeah, it's very slight,
looking
but yeah.
through a scope, as he allegedly was. You might even expect a black eye.
What?
Candace Owens has blown the Charlie Kirk case wide open. We don't know anything. We don't know everything. Freudian slip. She doesn't know everything. But she does know that for sure Tyler Robinson didn't do it. He's innocent. Remember I told you that was always the goal, either mistrial or to get this guy off? Okay, So this is what she posted. Today's episode will be positively explosive. Might even free a young man who is being wrongfully framed for the murder of Charlie Kirk. He is being wrongfully framed for the murder of Charlie Kirk, she says. She'll try and tell you, I said might even free a young man who is not maybe, who is being wrongly framed for the murder of Charlie Kirk. Tyler Robinson is innocent, according to Candace Owens. We'll see if it stands up to scrutiny. Note the people who sold you Fed slop, that right there, that's poisoning the well. They're going to have a terrible, 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 terrible week. Want to bet? Here is the evidence, and then we have a new segment, Stupid in 2 minutes or less. Let's just watch hers in its entirety so we don't take it out of context.
I just kept thinking to myself, a military crawl on a rooftop would be very relevant, right?
Sure.
Told you that's
Not
back
really.
even when I first had that conversation with my source. He said, yeah, that's what I saw. I thought, well, they obviously can't keep that from the public. They can't just keep gaslighting the public about that information. But we have certainly something to show you. Now, what happens next
That shows
is
Tyler Robinson's innocent.
exactly as my source stipulated. Our rooftop guy begins a tactical crawl. It's actually known in the military as a lateral crawl. Let's watch that.
A lateral crawl.
Jesus Christ, that's Jason Bourne.
There he goes. And I actually do want to show you side by side so you can actually see a real military man do that alongside this person on the rooftop. Let's bring in that side by side clip. Here we go.
Okay,
Which military wears that uniform?
Right there
Is
is
that a real
known
military? I don't know.
as a lateral crawl.
Yeah,
But we're just going to show you that so that it's clear.
Seen babies do it too.
A back and forth flash there while he's military crawling. Here we go. There, and we're running that back and forth there.
Okay, we're going to do a fact check after, but it's fun.
Signaling the bees.
It says, Charlene, will you marry
You
me?
now have that.
She's
So
signal.
let's
She's
watch
signaling?
and see if we, with our eyes, can observe some sort of a kickback.
All right.
And again, I have to apologize. I
What's a
this is
kickback?
not like Benny Johnson 4K footage, but it's at least clear enough here on your screen that you would be able to discern a strong kickback on a gun.
What's a
From
kickback?
somebody
That
who's
means
just
like being
laying
paid by
down
a foreign
taking a
nation.
shot.
Oh.
See here,
All 18
we have
pixels.
10 more seconds here.
That looked
Okay, he is
like
up.
a slight kick, if that's what you mean, in his leg at one point, which would be the very mild
Anybody?
recoil in a prone position, taking the shot.
That's a solid 300 frames per second, too.
Anybody see a recoil?
Oh, she meant recoil.
Oh, recoil.
I
Yeah.
didn't see it.
Y'all put recoil in the chat. This woman is punishingly stupid. Like at some point, you have to think God is like judging her. God is judging her. If you don't believe God is judging her, please understand God is judging her because she's just that deflected. I'm sorry. There's no way around it. And it's an insult to people who are deflected because I do believe that they have an opportunity. But Candace, I believe God has withdrawn any common grace from her, any common grace. And now she's just, she's in her Nebuchadnezzar moment, y'all. She's down bad. She's down bad.
Yes, I did. It's
If
very
you're
slight, but
looking
yeah.
through a scope, as he allegedly was, you might even expect a black eye.
What? Why? Did a bird punch him in the face? What?
like it's a 30-06 in the pro position. She's acting like it's Samus Aran's plasma cannon. Like, okay, this brings us to stupid in 2 minutes or less, or it's free. Okay, now I will. Let me preface this. All the references are available. Links in the description. It's really hard because when there are no concrete claims made or very few, it's kind of hard to refute them. But let's go through them. Toolman, 2 minutes or less. Start the timer. All right. Claim. First one, that this evidence was withheld from the court. Truth. Actually, the defense demanded it be withheld, not the prosecution. The prosecution wanted this all publicly available because they find it very damning for Tyler Robinson. The defense said, don't release it, and the judge ordered that to be the case. Claim. The video depicts an advanced tactical military crawl. Truth. Former Army Ranger Josh?
No.
Okay. Claim.
Come on, Josh.
The man on the roof is military signaling. Truth. Former Army Ranger Josh.
What would he be signaling?
Yeah, so it's too blurry to see.
Was it like a flanking maneuver? No.
Okay, it's too blurry to see the kickback, but not blurry enough to see like. Look over here. Claim, that person doesn't even look like Tyler Robinson. Truth, the person doesn't look like anybody for the same reason Mario Land on your Game Boy doesn't look like anybody. However, there's a plethora of publicly available footage, pictures and images showing Robinson on site with his parents, even confirming, but I'm sure that, of course, that's also the feds as well. Claim, you never see a person pull out a gun. Truth, I guess it's not in this footage, but it looks like he's crawling with something in his hand. Sorry, tactically, militarily. Claim, there was no recoil. Truth, I saw some, Gerald saw it, I think you saw it. Recoil from a 30-06 is pretty moderate, especially in the prone position. The idea that it would cause a black eye, you'd have to be retarded. Another truth, the medical examiner report, which of course is not real, it's all fed slop, confirmed that he died from a gunshot wound to the neck. There you go. That's it. We don't even need any more 2 minutes. That's that. We don't need the full 2 minutes on the timer. Check out the references because there aren't many claims. It's so silly.
Yeah.
I mean, okay.
It feels silly to argue this. Do you know what I mean?
Right.
Like it's like an old comedian. The comedian once said, "I'm not smart enough to be dumb enough for this."
Right.
That's how I feel. Like, well, let me show you. Let me
Put
show
something
you
in your hand like that. You wouldn't want to break or spill.
Let's do like the admonish.
Okay.
The admonish.
And now just crawl.
Do it, Josh.
without touching the ground with that admonisher. Okay.
This is your expert.
Do it.
Okay.
Just do it.
Military maneuver. Here we go.
Keep it off the ground. Try and keep it off the ground.
Jesus Christ.
What am I doing?
Okay, now, Josh, signal me like the military. All right, this has been stupid in 2 minutes or less.
Shout out to Crowder.
Military call. Signal.
This stuff is always so. This stuff is always so funny to me because it'll be like advanced military tactic. In the military, it's referred to as the lateral crawl. Oh, okay. So you know what that's called. So now it has validity. Now it's something. Now you're Sean Ryan. Great, dude.
Right.
You're an expert.
You look like Sean Ryan there.
Thank you very much.
Just said, so that's what they say, man.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? I do regret my time there on the floor. So
Yeah.
it makes sense. It's always so funny when people say this stuff like advanced military. There's so many things in the military that we do that it's like that's not I could give you a weekly class on advanced military techniques. Class 1, how to tie a square knot.
Josh,
it's an actual class I had to pass at Ranger School. You had to tie like 5 or 6 knots.
Yeah.
One of them being freaking square knot. Left over right, right over left. Now you have it.
That would have come in handy for me to tie a knot to hang myself with after watching this crap.
It's a good mil-spec crawl, Josh. It's mil-spec.
Oh, by the way, you know what mil-spec means, to be clear, in this when people go, this is mil-spec. Mil-spec means the minimum requirement of specifications for it to be usable in the military. That means baseline minimum for reliability. You can buy plenty of firearms that are way, way above mil-spec, to be clear.
Yeah. if you're buying like the same weapons that, well, I guess not all military. There's special operations that are really good, but yeah, not everything. If someone says, "Oh yeah, this is military quality," I'm like, "Oh, so how many times did it break then?"
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Well, like special forces. I think it was like the SEALs when we used the Benelli, the M4 shotgun.
I know
that doesn't say mil-spec because they just say used by the Navy SEAls. It's like, well, I guess we know it's SEAL spec.
Like I know there was a bunch of special ops units and some Rangers guys that were carrying scars for a while there while I was in there. But most people are carrying that standard M4. Some people are even carrying an M16 still. It's great. Like when I was in the military in like 2010, 11, there was Marines that we met up on objectives in Kandahar. They were carrying M16s.
Yeah.
Well, I was like, this is crazy. You guys are getting screwed by the Navy. You guys need actual guns.
The Canadians show up and they're like, we got our M1 Grands in. Yeah. I'm out. All right.
Canadians had better guns than the Marines. I felt so bad for them.
Really?
Oh, sometimes, yeah.
Also, for a long period of time, they could drink beer while they were there. Like they were allowed, but Americans weren't allowed. Anyway, you guys let me know if any of that is convincing. Military crawl, signaling somebody, no kick. Clearly would have 30-06, just to be clear, 30-06 in the prone position. That is, I mean, it's a powerful enough round, of course, but people acting like it's a bazooka. This is
a
very, very common round. And again, if you were in the prone position with a rest, the recoil would be very, very minimal.
It's pretty comparable to a 7.62, right?
I mean, I guess some people would say like 308, 30-06. I mean, it's stronger as far as the actual like muzzle energy because it's a heavier, it's a heavier bullet than what people, but still, it's like, it is a very, very commonly used round.
Also, the way she says it is funny too, because she says something, I don't know the exact language, but something like from a guy, no kickback, from a guy who's laying on the ground.
But wouldn't
Oh, you mean in the most secure
But hold on a
firing
second.
position possible?
I just realized I didn't include this in the 2 minutes or less. Military. Okay, let me ask you this: when you learn to fire your rifle, just not even Army Ranger, military, right? They
Sure.
they probably teach how to fire from the prone position.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. First, it's
So
like
if you were in the
do most
military,
of your
you would
shooting
learn
from
prone shooting, right?
Yeah, and that makes
and
it.
you would learn in the military how to shoot and not have an optic hit your eye. So unbelievably hyper specialized tactical military crawling. But why was there no recoil through the body? I don't know. Maybe because he's military and that's the first thing they teach you in basic training, and you'd see none of it.
Can I rewind a little bit there? They don't actually. I don't think anybody ever taught me how to not get the scope to hit my eye.
Yeah, because they assume you're not retarded.
I don't think that was even a lesson. It's like a thing. Well, if it happens, we're all going to laugh and then we'll correct them.
Actually, could someone just bring up basic military, someone shooting from the prone position? We can bring that up later. Like someone in the military shooting from especially someone be hyper specialized with the lateral crawl. Yeah, that's about exactly what you would expect.
Yeah. And that pixelated image that we saw, you didn't see his shoulder go back. I'm like, yes, but I was looking at his legs.
Yeah.
Look at his legs right before he gets up, you silly, silly person.
Maybe on
move just
There's
a
not
little
going to be
bit.
a ton of recoil.
No,
Laying down.
well, this is
And
what
it's
I'm
not
saying.
like, it's like
A lot of
from
kickback.
500 meters away from a camera. It's all blurry.
everyone
It's-
shut up. Tyler Robinson is innocent. We don't want
All
a
right.
railroad.
All right,
innocent.
man.
Why do you guys want another Emmett Till? Oh, you're still
All
here
right.
watching the.
Shout out to Louder with Crowder. Hold on. Shout out to him. I appreciate y'all. This was a good one. Thank you so much for tuning in to another episode of the JWhit Podcast. If you enjoyed today's show, please do me a favor and hit me up with that 3-piece special. Like the video, subscribe, and of course, share it with somebody who would also enjoy this type of content. And make sure you leave a comment because I do pin the best comments to the top. So thank you so much for tuning in today. And until next time, everybody, grace and peace.